This was a fun episode. We talked about swinging in northern Nigeria. Swinging.
What is swinging?
You have to listen to know what swinging is. Yes, what did we talk about again?
Rashida, I can't believe you're starting with that one. Guys, the craziest thing happened, and Rashida was dumbfounded, right? I still can't believe this thing happened.
No, I can't.
Let me spill a bit. So there were 6 couples that were sharing their partners. Listen, stay tuned, listen to find out how it all went down. I can't say no more. Rashida, close it for us.
Enjoy the episode.
Rashida had just 4 hours of sleep. She's tired. Anyway, guys,
Okay.
hope you enjoy it. Take care. Peace out.
Hey, hello boys and girls. Hello everybody. Welcome back to the Chill Sisters podcast. My name is Rashida.
My name is Ladu. Hello, guys.
Hello. Jum'at Mubarak. Yeah, recording on a Friday.
Same to you.
Sis, how are you doing?
Same to you.
How was your week? What did you do?
My week was good. What did I do? Okay, Saturday I had a shoot. It was an event, a workshop. Yeah, that went well.
Ooh.
I hurriedly had to work on the pictures because I needed to drop them. I did, and the reception was more than I anticipated. Actually, I didn't think much of it. I just loved the pictures, and I wanted to drop it, and they needed it too. Apparently, people like those kind of pictures from me, so
Yeah.
I'm happy about that. Rashida was under the comment section. I said, look at
No,
this one.
those were beautiful
She must
pictures.
bring her character.
This is
She must
dropping
bring.
banger pictures these days, and I'm loving it.
When I see Rashida come out, I was like, oh my God, this lady, must you show your true color
I have
everywhere?
to everywhere. I have to know those pictures were lovely. I'm like, my friend. I love those pictures. The
Yeah.
other one that had the light effect, amazing. There was this other one. I'm like,
You people
ooh,
will be chopping. You'll be collecting. Anyway, Rashida, I just have work back to back. Like, I'm supposed to drop something today, but I don't think I can. The problem is, I think I've explained this to you. There are things that a lot of photographers will overlook, but once I see it, Rashida, I must correct it. And there's no wrong way of
Attention to
taking
details.
pictures because it's creativity, it's art. What you think is wrong is what this person won and all that. So there are no bad picture per se. But then, of course, there's a way I want my pictures to be. And if I see those, I don't want to say mistake. There are some things I will see, I have to correct them.
Yeah.
So it really takes more time. There are AI applications that I could use, right, to make my work easier. I'm still not into that. I have it, but I don't use it like that. I feel like it loses the essence of the picture. When I drop my pictures, I'm proud of it and I move on to the next one. That's why sometimes, you see, I struggle with replying those comments because once I drop it, I like it, I drop it, I have moved on. You're supposed to reply those people because people are appreciating your work and all that, and sometimes it encourages you to. Yeah, so because of that, I take much more time to drop my pictures. Remember when you were begging me to drop the flower pictures for us at Rashida, I'll block you. So
This is the only photographer that takes her time to edit pictures. I'm like, this is not. We can't be working on your time. You can't tell me, oh, I did a shoot.
Rashida was threatening me on top by one word. I said, which kind of human being be this?
Please, we are not going to work on your. If you have a picture, if you've done a section, please, can you drop it? Let's see it and let's move to the next section. Don't be wasting. Oh, there was a time she said, I did portrait for my sister. I actually saw the picture. She sent it to me. I saw it. I said, amazing. Talked about it. You see, post this picture. You see, say, no, there's some editing. I'm like, oh my God, don't stress me, please. Will you drop this thing? Let's go to the next one.
I never dropped those pictures.
That's why I'm bringing it up. You never did. She never dropped
it. It's Friday.
It was just for my eyes, her sister eyes, and I'm like, oh my God.
It's private. I love that picture.
Yeah.
Like the birds were paid actors. How? Oh no! I love.
Amazing.
I think I'll drop it in my personal page. Thank you for reminding me. Have you noticed all the pictures of she's raising her nose? My week was great, alhamdulillah. Let's move on. This one that you're raising your nose for me. How's London? I can see the sun is not shining today. It's
Yeah,
not your weather.
it's not my weather. It's gloomy, but it's a bit humid. It's a bit humid.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah.
See, this other weather, I don't know what's happening. This is what it is. You take it one. If you overdress, problem. If you underdress, problem. Oh, what did I do this week? This week, oh, I had an appointment. I went
Okay.
for cervical test, pap smear.
Your pap smear. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was due, and I went. It's the most uncomfortable shit you ever go through.
Ah.
But
Rashida,
but
which test of women? Tell me one test that is for women that is easy. No, tell me one.
I was overthinking it. I'm like, oh God, I'll just go. I'll just open my leg. And they'll just see everything. I went in, and she's like, oh, don't worry, it will be quick. Said, just you need to relax. You say, open your leg. You open it. Then it was very quick. I had the appointment for 11 a.m. By 11:19, I was out of the.
Oh,
I was
wow.
out. So
That's good.
it was very quick. It's not like it used to be.
Really?
Yeah,
Are they still not using the, what did they call it? Those ions that, oh God.
No, I don't think they're not using those ions. I think it has advanced, and maybe she's a professional. She's like, I'm like, oh, this was quick. She's like, yes, people don't like coming in for the test because it's uncomfortable, but she tries her best to make it quick, and she was right. It was quick. They later sent me a message saying I should give a review on. I'm like, oh, it was nice. It was the first time they attended to me early. I just I just gave the review, and yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
why.
nice.
Very, very important to do it. Talking about that, my friend in Australia, I was just sitting down one day, and she sent me a message. She sent me an image. She was in the hospital. She had done a surgery to remove cancer from her. She has cervical cancer.
Uh-oh.
I could not reply that message. I cried all through the night. In the morning when I woke up to reply the message, I was crying. Just imagine somebody you talk to almost every time on the hospital bed with stitches. They had removed the cancer, and it was detected early. They had removed all the cancer cells. She was lying down there. She was explaining to me, crying, saying that if not for anything for her children, she's a single mom. May Allah bless her. It was the most, I cried so much. I'm like, this can just happen in a split of a second. You don't know. And this is the most healthy person I know uses.
Yeah.
Exercise, eating right. In fact, she's always telling me, if she sees me and she sees chicks, she's like, you need to hit the gym. What are you doing? You know, she's that person. She's a fitness guru. She knows what to eat for her body. She knows what to give her kids. She doesn't give her kids junk. She's that person. You know, she's that person you look up to.
Yeah. But
So
you know,
when
that's
immediately I
life
got
now.
the news, that I broke down, like, no, I can't believe it's you that is going through this. She's taking it one day at a time. She's trying other options. It's not easy. She was just telling me that thank God she's in a country where Medicare can take care of her expenses. She
Yes.
said, just imagine if I was back home, what would have happened to me? I'm like, either way, I'm sorry you're going through this. It's horrible.
I wish her complete recovery, complete shifa.
Amen. I'm praying for her. Talking of praying for somebody else, I just want to say, may Allah give us contentment in life.
Amen. You know, one of the attributes in life that I love the most is contentment, and it's not something that you acquire by yourself. I believe you're just blessed with it.
Yeah.
And once Allah blesses you with contentment, a lot of things don't faze you because no matter how little you have, you are contented with it. You are happy.
You are
Right?
happy.
And there's more barakah in it. Barakah is blessing.
That's how, every day they're doing inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Somebody has passed on, and then it was this lady's turn. She has passed on, and everybody was saying inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Then under the comment, somebody said, oh, she passed away 8 years ago. This woman had bought goods from this person that was saying, oh, she passed away. She had bought goods and she did not pay her. She said she called her, and the woman did not pick the call. So she stopped calling. She stopped asking for her money. She now wrote that, but I have forgiven her. I'm like, you have to forgive her. There's nothing. You want to contact her family to say they should give you back. Okay, anyways, so people have done it. Husbands have done it.
Please don't remind me of that thing. I'm I'm begging in the name of God.
Husbands have done it, but like as a decent human being, like you can't say 8 years ago you bought goods for me and she didn't pay me. I'm just thinking, I'm like, this contentment, like I don't go around collecting things from people on
The
credit.
person said 8 years ago.
Yeah.
You called the person once, twice.
Yeah.
Is it that you can't meet them? That you had to wait till she's...
I buy something from you.
Yes.
I give you part payment. Then the remaining
Yes.
payment, I didn't give you. You called me. I'll say, oh, I'll give you, like that. Then we got to a point, stop calling. And that was the situation that happened with that one. So she just gave up and
Okay.
stopped calling. Now that she's dead, that's the encounter they both had. So that's the only thing she can remember her for. Oh, she bought something from me and she didn't pay. So that's why I'm saying contentment is really key. If I cannot remove my money to buy something at that particular time, that means I cannot afford it. So I am not getting it. I will not die. It will do me like I will die at that moment, but I will not die. Nothing will happen.
There's this thing with bashi, taking things on credit. For example, I don't like it. If all this, your regular customer in the market, maybe you make a purchase and you're paying cash, there's a balance of maybe 500, 1,000, 200, something. I'm like, no problem, Ajia.
Next time.
No. Since it's small, are you leaving it or not? Or if I forget, let's agree you are forgiven. It's not me because of your checking money.
That God will
I'm
not
not
come
gonna
and
be having
punish.
trouble there. No. And whenever I say this, but it's funny to them because to them it's nothing.
Nah.
And you don't blame them because usually maybe people then they meet you because of 500, 200, 1,000. It's not that serious. And I'll be straight face. Like
Yeah.
I will tell you, no, Kaya penny. If I remember, I will surely pay you. But there's a tendency I'll forget because it's
Of
not a
course.
significant amount of money, you understand? Or when you remind me, I'll pay. But if both of us forget, you are forgiven. You let it go, you say, no problem. Then I'll leave. My mind is at ease. Do you understand? Then I'm always surprised when it's a whole character of a person to be collecting credit. And some of them you call, even Nigeria is owing. Am I the only one owing?
Oh, is that the one you know? Have I not been buying something from your hands? Will I run away with your money?
Like, it's normal. It's normal.
That's why it's weird for the person selling to you when you say you
Yes,
want.
because maybe they have these people,
Just
then
take,
this one is saying you can 500 will forgive it and all that.
Yeah.
But it's not supposed to be like that. These people, they are out doing business because even if they are not making profit, they are turning the money, the money is not supposed to stay constant. This is where they get the deliberate. And here you are collecting on credit, and you don't care. And whenever I get the money. And the worst part is, a lot of these people, they do have the money, but it's just that the money that they currently have is not to balance you.
It's not for
You are
you.
not a priority. There's a table. Maybe you are number 50. They have to take care of all these other things.
I
Are
understand,
you okay?
but don't collect my thing if you're not ready to pay.
They don't think like that. I can't do buying and selling.
Yeah.
Or if I'm doing buying and selling, it will be like a supermarket.
Yes, where the
There's a
price
cashier, you pay
exactly.
before you go.
Yeah, that's
They
the
will
only
jack
way.
your neck for door. You are not
Yeah,
you will not even
just
see
do
me.
business.
Talk more saying I won't be there. So you pick, you pay and go.
Even when I go to the shops to buy something and I don't see a price tag there, I'm not picking it up because I don't want to go to the payment till and I'm seeing another price that I'm not ready to pay for. So if the price is not there, I'm moving. I don't have to buy it at that particular time.
Simple.
I don't have to. I will not die. Nothing will happen. Everybody will survive. You go and you survive with whatever you have, and that's it.
Exactly. It's not that serious. And we are talking about you making a purchase. There are people that collect money from you, they borrow money from you, and they will need to remind you before you pay. And even when they remind you, you have this attitude, this entitlement. And is it because of 10,000 that you are reminding me? Okay, excuse me, ma. When you're softening your voice, healing your voice, like say you want to toast human being, collecting that money, you didn't know it was small money.
Me, I don't used to give anybody money that I cannot dash. Yes.
They suffer, Rashid.
Money is the root of all evil. You see, I know that money can destroy friendship, can destroy family.
Even
See,
family.
even want anything that will join me giving you money, you giving me money. If it's not money that you want to dash me, please do not give me. I don't want it. I'll manage what I have. I'll survive with what I have. I don't want any money talk. Don't come and talk
Aye.
to me about money. Don't tell me anything about money. I don't want it. Don't borrow money from me. I'm not going to borrow money from you. That's the policy. I have peace of mind.
Yes, now.
I
And
used to sleep well.
sometimes, even for you to preserve that relationship, it's better you don't borrow them money.
Yes.
Because the moment money enter the equation, is over.
That's the end. And some people
Eh,
are just somehow people. Like they borrow money from you and they don't pay. I can't sleep. My mind is not at peace. I feel something is itching in my body when I know that somebody's money is with me. And you know what I always think of? I borrowed this thing. I don't want to put my burden on anybody. For example, people will borrow money and then they leave the burden on their children, they leave the burden on their partners.
yes.
I always think about that. What I don't want somebody to do to me, I try my possible best not to do it to anybody. Because I cannot just imagine waking up one day and somebody they'll come and say, oh, your mother, your brother, your sister is owing somebody 10 million naira, come and
Oh,
pay.
God.
Or something
Oh,
you didn't
God.
plan for, you didn't budget, you don't know about it, you don't know what they did.
Like,
I'm like, this woman now, she's dead, and this is what this person remembers her for.
and like you said rightly, we don't pray our family members do that. But if they do, may we have the resources to be able to pay. Because as
I
Muslims,
mean,
we know you cannot sleep well in the grave unless those debt is paid
I didn't
or
pay.
the person has forgiven you.
But this
So,
is in this situation. If she didn't forgive her, what is going to happen? Is she going to contact the family and say, I haven't forgiven her for the money?
you know, Islamically, you're supposed to meet the family and you have the right to stop them from burying that said person until they settle you. You have that right. You have every right, and they will not bury that person. Or you can, of course, the human thing to do, you forgive, and the funeral procession proceeds.
The only logical thing to do is to forgive. I hope that Allah forgives you.
No. There's no
Really?
logical thing there. Okay, imagine somebody owing you 100 million. You say logical thing, and you too, you borrow from somebody.
No, you see,
Oh,
this forgiveness thing depends on the amount. I'm not thinking of it as big amounts. There's some money you can't forgive.
oh.
That's
The thing is, see that do not borrow money that you cannot even pay. You know, life happens and all that, but try as much. You don't know.
fast.
Or another lesson is who you are borrowing from matters. For example, now it's your sister or your brother. Nobody will even think about this. Or correct thinking partner or husband before they say, oh God, I can never forget that story, Rashida.
Husband, that's what I'm reminding you. Husband.
Oh God.
The person that is supposed to protect you is collecting money from your family after your.
He says, make them stop, that he has something to say. Excuse me, people, I have something to say. What is it? We are sorry for your loss. He said, keep that one aside first. This woman, they owe me money.
Depending on the money and depending on who you are owing to. Like
Yeah.
you said, if it's like 100 million, definitely that money. Maybe you borrowed it from somebody, there's business.
See, Rashida, some people, when they come to borrow, it's like they put jazz in their mouth. Very sweet. See,
Yeah.
assurance. I'm telling you.
2 days, they start from 2
No,
days.
if they want it to be realistic, I would have said 1 week, but I know the money should not land in 1 week. 2 weeks, I'm assuring you, I'll be here. Call them 2 weeks. So, what is this? You stay. Rashida, did you see that post that when you call the person that's owing you money, and the next thing you see is that they have recording voice note, just forget about the money. You didn't see the post? I laugh. It's over.
Or uses they'll insult you in the background before they pick your call. You hear something like, how much is the money that this person is calling?
I can't.
Like
I
this.
can what is it?
Even the person that I borrowed more money from more than her,
It's not disturbing me.
don't disturb me like this. Is what? On top of another person's money. It's the audacity that human beings have in general. It's top notch.
If you do that to me, oh God. Anyway, see, in my life there are people that can borrow money. There are people that can never borrow money. Family, even family. This was not outside family. Never. If outsiders, Nigerians will feel because they know you, they'll be entitled to your money. Remember the video I sent you of 2 children? They said if their mom is missing and they ask the children to describe the money. I said quick, because You remind me of Rashida's second child.
That's the way he would describe me. He's going to definitely describe me like that.
He said his
That boy
mother
has
is
no
fat.
chill. Yep.
He's always eating at McDonald's.
Oh my God.
That when she farts, even the dog. Then the first one was like, wait. No, she's the most beautiful woman on earth. He said, no, she's not.
No. That's my second born. That's him, exactly him. He's going to say that.
That video is so funny. Okay. They don't
Yeah.
send you.
Nah.
Second born?
They don't care. You see, let me
Yes,
tell you
man.
something. Yesterday, as you're looking at me now, I'm running on 4 hours sleep.
Really?
I don't know who sent me. I don't know what I was thinking.
What happened?
I said the boys had gone to bed, and I said, okay, let me just watch something before I go.
Korea.
Not Korea. I put a because I don't want to sleep late, because I don't want to invest my time, my energy in Korea. I'm not watching any currently. So I said, let me put a documentary. A documentary is not supposed to take my time. A documentary is just supposed to be, you watch a little, you stand up, you go and do. It's not supposed
You
to
continue, yeah.
That's how I put worst ex ever.
Rashida can never watch something that's light-hearted. It's either she's watching murder mysteries or the worst killers in the world, the most dangerous one. It's always something like that. Is everything okay at home?
This that they'll say maybe she's a psychopath.
I'm beginning to. I didn't want to say it, but since you mention it now, I am free to say it. I'm not understanding. You are a suspect too.
Even me, I'm suspecting myself. That's why I started watching it. I'm like, oh, I'm watching this one. This guy, he was a felony and he was out of prison. So he was just dating different people so that he could crash in their house. Yeah, I watched that one. They arrested him. It's this type of person that you can never think the one. They are always those type of very handsome. He will go dating app. He will meet people. He will date this person, close to this person. He always has this story about how he doesn't have where to stay. And these guys, they move. I don't know what's happening in the advanced world. They move fast. You meet a guy today, tomorrow he's moving into your house. Next tomorrow,
Yes,
I'm like, why is he moving this fast? It takes you 7 years.
They meet at the bar, drink, and they are next in that same night.
You're
they
taking
are
the person to your house. You don't know.
Yes, you are not even afraid.
He was this person. He started very nice. He'll be nice to you. He'll be calm, charming, whatnot. Then all of a sudden, he turns into this beast. There's beating. There's emotional. There's whatever. All the abuse you can think of is happening. And I'm just looking. I'm saying, okay, that's how I stayed up. You see, I watched the first one. He finished. If I'm a normal human being, won't I off it and go to bed?
As a normal human being?
As a normal human being, no, not Rashida. I said, let me just start. Let me get the storyline of the next one. That's how I started the next one. When I checked the time, what's the time? 3 a.m. uses. Fajr is at 3:38. I'm like, since we are here already, let me pray Fajr, then go to bed. I went to bed. I was looking for sleep. Sleep did not come. Slept at 4. Finally, the sleep came. I closed my eyes at 4 a.m. Woke up at 7. So
Rashida's eyes are already swollen.
I've been closed. My eyes are halfway closed.
Yeah.
Sis, shall we go on the street? Shall we move to the street? The streets are calling.
I hear you calling.
This week, I was on my own, quietly, gently, minding my business on the streets of Instagram. I saw a post. I watched it. I'm like, no, my brain cannot comprehend this. I'm too intelligent for this. No. This is not what it is. I scrolled past. I continue scrolling on the street, watching unnecessary things that will not help me in life, things that will not improve me, things that will not add money to my pocket. No problem. I was sitting down. Lucy sent me the comprehensive video of the same thing I have scrolled past on the internet. I'm like, sis, do you know I saw this post and I passed it? Why are you sending it to my WhatsApp? Because anything that you send to my WhatsApp is personal now. On the streets, you know when you're on the streets, you pass, you move, you just go, you say hello and you move. But when it enters your WhatsApp, this has become personal and it needs to be analyzed and it needs to be looked at carefully. You see, I'll let you take it up from there. Tell them
when
what you
I
sent.
saw this, I don't even know how this thing came on my timeline because all these Hausa content, I don't usually watch them unless my favorite Malam I love, then old movies, Ibro and the rest, you understand, just to laugh. And for some reason, I stopped. I don't know what caught my attention. It was the police interviewing somebody. Then there are other people with their face backing the camera. He said, lo and behold. So there are, I think, 5 men or 6. I'm forgetting the number, between 5 or 6 men in Bauchi State, Nigeria. What they do is they switch their wives. This one will sleep with this one wife. This one,
God,
they are just. I said no. You see my ear? What am I being? No. I replayed the video again. The first person that came to my mind said, Rashida, straight. Rashida was in the same state of confusion. She said, I saw this thing, but I didn't believe. But now that you sent it, I was upset.
So let's break it down for you guys if you don't
at the same time.
understand. The thing is that these men, there are 6 wives rotate each other. So in a week, a man will sleep with 6 different women.
Oh God.
That's how.
And by the by, these are all Muslim couples.
It was one of the wives that said she cannot do this. She cannot.
She's tired.
This cannot be happening. You cannot be sleeping with 6 different men in a week. You are rotating. What?
See, Rashida, I would really love to enter some people's brain to see how it works. How were these women are not kids at all? How were they able to convince them? And you see, this is Rashida. This is where they use religion against women because
that's what I was about to say.
Stay, not to go and do their own research. Because if you are a woman, a Muslim woman, where is it written? I'm guessing the excuse they will use is Yinai Bari. A rough translation, anything that your husband tells you to do, just
that's
do
what
it.
happened.
Are you mad?
No, that's just what happened.
Are you mad? Don't you have agency over your body? Is it not the same Quran and Hadith that we are following? How were they convinced? Big women. You'll be sleeping with 6 different men in a week?
They just had this cycle.
Have you finished sleeping with your husband?
They just had this cycle that who came up with that idea?
Thank you. Did they have, of course it's the men. And I'm not surprised if these were close friends that have been doing this with maybe girlfriends or prostitutes. Do you understand? And now they have moved to their marital life.
Yes, according to the police officer, that is what they do in their community.
So it's not just this couple.
No, it's not this couple.
Rashida, you were able to watch the moment I sent it to you, I was in a state of shock for a while, then I moved on. After he sent me around and said, Tito, thank God I'm not the only person. I hate hypocrites. I was telling Rashida, I said, these are the same people now that will be calling people unbelievers. This one is an unbeliever. That's a shigawuta. And this one will enter hellfire because rating people deeds. Look at. See, people that you see outside there. That's why I would never wish for anybody's life because you actually don't know what people do in their homes. You don't know what people do. Take your life and wish for the better version of it. That's it.
Yes, is the worst one is the people that used to do couple goals with other people's marriage.
Imagine these people from Bauchi and they see maybe a content from somebody, let's say from the southern part of Nigeria. You'll be hearing talk, and I'm sure, see the women now, they'll be wearing hijab and everything, and you are sleeping with 6 different men in a week.
Can you comprehend it?
Even if you are not married, see, there's no version of this story that is the lesser evil. You can twist and turn it. It will always be crazy to me. No, Rashida, think about it now. Okay, let's say it's me and you. Then somebody will call, I really love you.
You know what? Are you
relax. That's the problem with you now.
Don't finish that statement. Don't finish that statement.
But
you know what?
Rashida, we have some dangerous pygmishas in the north. They will do anything and everything just to maintain that status that they are married. So imagine that one say, okay. You see, because we are Muslim, this is a rare occurrence in the north and in Islam. They say it's a rare occurrence. We don't know. Or have you ever thought in your life? Let's say I told the story without mentioning the state and ask people to guess. Nobody will ever guess the northeastern part of Nigeria. Nobody. So how many more things are happening there that we don't know? So you can't say we are not used to. We don't used to hear.
No, you see. Have you ever heard of swinging?
Swinging.
Yes.
in a relationship, or they
Yes.
say this person swings both ways, or where
No,
you have, they say throuple is 3 people in a relationship.
where couples engage in sexual activities with other people.
Ha!
It happens
And
in
you women, they see women that engage in this are the most
marriage.
stupid set of people, because this thing only benefits the men.
There's open marriage. So
I understand.
the
See,
man goes and
okay,
sleep with other people, she goes and sleep with other people.
most
But
times
not
they don't want it. When they propose an open relationship, they think a woman will stay back once she shows that she's freaky enough or more freakish than he is. They be like, okay, let's not do it.
can we concentrate on our family now?
Yes, I don't want to take it. It's better.
This
It's better
I
cheating.
thought I
He's
liked this
cheating on his own.
lifestyle, but I don't think it's for me anymore.
No. I don't think it's healthy. We can't bring other people into our marriage. Oh, but sir, you are the one that proposed this lifestyle. I want to partake in the lifestyle. Now you don't want.
He will tell you, yes, I know I said it, but I thought it was something that I'm open to, but I don't feel now being in this situation. I don't feel. There's a show on, I don't know, is it on Amazon or on Netflix? God, I watch stupid things. Allah forgive me. There's a show. I came across it. I seriously did not know what it's about. I did not read the monologue. I just went into it. And the show is something like this. Decide to go into all this open relationship, and they go, they see other people, they have therapy section, they join them with people. It's crazy. It's disgusting. It's irritating.
How do they come up with these ideas, Rashida?
I have no idea.
But see, when I see these posts or these shows from the Western world, there's this thing I always say, jokingly, that they don't have problems. You are dealing with Tinubu, you are dealing with Nigerian heat,
Thank you
you are
for
dealing
mentioning
with
that.
NEPA.
Thank you for mentioning
When
that.
do you have time to be thinking about all this?
If you go and see them in their homes, they don't eat properly. They have like 10 children each that are not going to school, but they still have time to be going around. So in this going around, are they protecting themselves, or are they impregnating each other? Because they get pregnant every two market days. What is happening? Are they sharing disease? I'm sorry. This is crazy. I can't phantom it. I can't believe it. I did not believe it. And talking about it, still, I don't believe it. It's crazy.
Actually, I don't even know what to say, Rashida. May Allah correct their affairs for them. And you mentioned something that just occurred to me, because we don't know how long these 6 couples have been sleeping with each other. So the children that were born in this marriage, who he belong to?
All of them. No, it has to be all of them.
Joint fatherhood.
I don't think they are using protection. I don't think they are that.
Which protection?
Thank you very much. I don't
Wetin
think they are.
concern poor people with protection? They say ai bakin da Allah ya bude shi zai ciyar. Mu kuma aihuwa muke yi domin a raya
Zuriya.
bayan Allah, kuma Annabi Muhammadu sallallahu alaihi wa sallam ya ce ku haife shi sa muke haifuwa.
Talking about that, there's this man, I don't know his name. He's funny. He has the most funniest way of preaching. So many of his clips, and he was talking about his mother having 11 children and his 11th child. That if the mother had done family planning, would she have born him to be a malam now and come and be preaching to them? Everybody shouted. Everybody shouted, no. I say, yeah, hey, yeah.
Like, it's really a yeah. So you think if Allah wants her to have a prominent child, must he wait for 11? Wouldn't it be the first child?
Another one said, oh, just look at it. Just look at Michael Jackson. If his mother did not born up to 7 children,
we have Michael Jackson today.
We will not have Michael Jackson today. We will not have this.
And if you notice, all these opinions are from men. They are not the one carrying the pregnancy. Now, nothing concerns them. Highest is sorry. Highest, if you see sorry, you collect it. Person when they drive him out, no, they get accident.
So it's so funny. It's amazing to hear how they think. I love it for them. I love the audacity they have. I love courage, ego, the everything. It's good to see. It's good to be a man. Yay.
Yeah, like we always say, if you are coming back to this life, nah, man, no.
Don't be misbehaving anyhow. Don't be talking to somebody anyhow. Bring my food. Hey, you sit down here. Hey, you lie down. Up your leg. Hey, you.
Oh God.
May Allah make it easy for us. Here is the dilemma. She said, my cousin is rebranding her hair business. She called me to help her design a logo and other brand designs, something that I would probably charge 50K for or more. I told her I would charge her a small fee for my time. She replied, just help me for now. Don't worry, I got you. Later that night, my brother called me and said I should just do it because she called him. I stayed up till late night working on everything, sent it to her WhatsApp. She replied with a dance emoji and moved on. A few days later, I saw her posting that she was looking for a designer again because she wanted to run ads. I acted like I didn't see it. Then she reached out to me again for me to help her. I told her I was busy. She said, you just don't want to help me. Say it with your full chest. I didn't even argue. She paid someone else to redesign everything from scratch and removed all the work I did from her page and catalog. Then she posted the new design, tagged the person, and thanked her publicly.
After paying the person.
After paying the person. Now I'm hearing that I'm jealous and secretly hating on her business. What do you think?
We're talking about entitlement earlier on. So this is a typical example of Nigerians with their entitlement, because you have this talent. For example, me now as a photographer, because I'm your friend or your family, you think you just come and not minding whether I'm free. I even pretended
you
to
sis. No, you sis, me, I will think. Me, before you continue, don't worry. Me, I think I'm that person. You will do it. You can. No. Me?
Because it goes without saying, right? There are some privileges your family and friends enjoy. Right? For being part of your life. We understand that. But then, how long will it go on? And if family and friend, because this is like, for example, me, photography is an expensive career.
It is an expensive career.
Everything is expensive, right?
Yeah.
And aside that, you are investing in yourself, you're learning, you're all that. Everything is expensive. Then maybe I've done one or two. Isn't it just a reasonable thing to do to even offer? You don't have to pay because I will not ask you. Maybe this is after maybe 1 time, 2 times I've done it, because there are times that my friends or family say, come, you need a headshot. I need to snap you. What is this rubbish picture? Come, you need new picture. You understand? Of course, it's me. You can, if you offer to pay me, I'll feel it's an insult. You understand? But there are other things that you can do, and that person will know, okay, you are supporting my business, you're trying to encourage me. It's the little things. But this one, you came, and from the post, from what you read, it's like this person is also, trying, you understand? And you can see.
Of course.
She said, you not pay for the service just for my time, so that if it will feel like, I earned this money. You say, after the work, you are sending dancing emoji. It's your head that will keep dancing by the grace of God. No, and it's always like that, Rashida. These people have the money to pay outsiders that might not do exactly what you do, and they are happy. But you don't deserve the money, and it's really bad.
It's always the family members that will destroy your business.
It's always family members. If we talk another one now, they'll say we are targeting.
Yeah, they'll say
that side, to be precise.
They will say
it's them. No, but it's common sense, Rashida. You need to encourage your family members.
Thank you very much.
People, when they post in their shops, business only thrive when family and friends pay for their services.
Like you said, it's common sense that if somebody is doing a business, you're a small business owner, it's common sense for you to patronize the person. I have patronized a lot of people that you don't even need what they are selling. Like, you don't need it, but you can buy it as a gift and give somebody else. It's just to encourage the person.
And aside from that, Rashida, I saw one post the other time on Instagram. It actually it made sense to me. She said, you have family, you have friends, maybe they have business that is going. They need the word of mouth. They need people to cheer them on. They need referrals and all that. The least you can do is repost their work, reshare their work. If you hear somebody looking for that said services, you talk about it. You talk about them in rooms that they're not there. But you wouldn't do that. You see that same friend or family member reposting people that are already made that will not even notice you. So that they'll say, that person, what the hell is that? What are you
I
trying
don't
to prove?
I don't know how people think.
You see them reposting big brands, big creative and all that. And this is your friend that is, the work they are putting.
I'm telling you, my sister has a small business. She makes clothes.
Yes.
She has been on the podcast before. I saw the process. I saw how she started. This thing is not like I'm just saying it. It's because I can relate with it. Like, people want to say that, oh, they don't owe you anything. But do you know you owe your family member to post their product?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you owe them to show that you support their business.
Like,
because as a family member, this is the only thing you can do. If you're not buying, I hope you're talking about somebody else. I hope you're talking about them. I hope you're just doing your own part.
Rashida, that's the least you can do.
That's the least you can
That's
do.
the least you
Nobody
can
said
do.
you have to buy it. If you see somebody that is looking for clothes, please
You
come
say,
on.
I know this person. You understand how hard it is.
There'll be the person to tell you that, oh, who does she think she is? Why is her clothes this expensive? Because you're seeing the process. You think that, oh, this person is not worth this amount of money she's putting.
It's Symphony that is bringing all that one.
That's what it is. That's it.
But the good thing about life is you don't have to focus on those people, because
Of
whether we like
course.
it or not everybody is our client.
Mm-hmm.
You can't have everybody and it's fine, right? Keep producing, the right people will come to you.
Yeah.
But we are talking about family members. Sometimes it's upsetting when you think about it, but you just have to move on. Right? These are people, friends that saw all the process and all that. And the least you can do. The worst ones, they will see you, they'll just pass.
That's their way.
You have the platform to help a friend, to help a family. Do it. What will it take? And then you have strangers. They will carry your matter for it. Sometimes you'll be like, kilo day.
Somebody said that if I post a video and I see 200 views, I should be able to see 200 likes. Like, because you watched that video, why did you just like it and move? Since you watched it, what will happen to you?
So, like, for example, you remember my WhatsApp, the disabled. If you like watch,
Yeah.
I don't care. It's been disabled for almost 3 years now. I don't care. And once I move on, I move on. I've done the same thing for my Instagram. Now, I don't go to check the views, but there's this thing Instagram does now on your post, where when you go to the grid, you see how many views.
Yeah.
Remember the last post before this one, before the workshop that I did, that lady that all of you were crazy about? He had more than 2,000 views, but there are 100 plus likes there.
Yeah.
So what are you looking
Well,
there?
yes, that's really good. That's good number.
Yeah, no, I've had several like there are in thousands. But the point I'm trying to make is they see.
Why did you like it? Especially for
share.
No, especially for like you that is a creative. I can understand that people that do videos and say their opinions, like, okay, maybe you don't agree with it. But for a creative who has posted a picture of something, an image of something, I don't see a reason why you shouldn't like the post.
I'm not crazy about likes, because what would I do with likes? I'm more concerned about conversions, right?
Yeah.
Clients. And the good thing, there's this thing I wholly and wholeheartedly believe, and if you're a Muslim, you must believe it, and that's believing in destiny. What is yours will never pass.
Yeah.
It's good to be sharing your work. There are people, Rashida, on this social media, you see their account, 50 followers.
But they're always busy.
They are the big client that you need. They're always watching. It's one time they will call you and all that. Then there are the ones that they are not big clients. They don't want to patronize you, but they are all up in your business. Make I see what they do. You'll be tired. If it's family and maybe close friends, that's when you how far? What is there? Instagram has even made it really easy, Rashida. You can just repost it.
You can just repost it. I think that's my favorite feature now.
You can just repost it.
Yeah.
You don't know who is it.
Yeah, I love.
You understand? That. You can just repost it.
Yeah.
Everybody will be all right.
Guys, we're gonna charge it here. Thank you so much for listening this far. Hope you enjoyed this episode as much as we did recording it.
Kindly follow us on all the social media handles. It's at the Chill Sisters, both on Instagram and TikTok. We are also on YouTube. Let's hang out together. Thank you very much, guys, for coming every week. Hope you enjoyed this one. Have a lovely weekend ahead. Take care. Oh, lovely weekend or lovely week. Anytime that you're listening. Take care. Peace out.